Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. This week's episode of Friday Night SmackDown saw the WWE hint at a brand new faction via a backstage segment. It involves a major star potentially turning heel. 6 days after successfully defending her WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton was being interviewed backstage by Kathy Kelly. She was interrupted by Jade Cargill, who lost to the Buff Barbie at the biggest party of the summer. The Storm claimed she would beat Stratton for the title next time. Kiana James then appeared alongside Women's United States champion Julia. She offered Cargill her business card, teasing an alliance between the three of them. The former AEW star initially rejected her advances and even gave away the card to Michin, who wants a United States title shot for herself. Despite it looking like Jade Cargill wants nothing to do with Kiana James' alliance with Julia, she could eventually turn to the recently returned manager if her fortunes on SmackDown don't change soon. Michin may be a part of this potential faction as well, as long as there aren't issues between her and Julia. Having been so close to the top of the mountain on SmackDown, Jade Cargill could use some help to finally dethrone Tiffany Stratton. While she did win the Queen of the Ring tournament, her most successful period in WWE so far came when she was part of a team. Cargill and Bianca Belair won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship 2 times in 2024, suggesting that the Storm could taste more success when she isn't alone. This realization may lead to a heel turn soon, which would be the first of her WWE career. It can be argued that Jade Cargill is better as a villain, given her impressive run in AEW, where she looked like a megastar at all times. A character change on SmackDown might do wonders for the Storm, with Julia and Kiana James by her side. Has WWE planted the seeds for a brand new faction right under our noses on SmackDown? A backstage segment this week served as the spark for this burgeoning mystery, involving one of the current champions fresh off a title defense. The spotlight fell on WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton, fresh from successfully retaining her championship, when she was intercepted backstage during an interview by Jade Cargill. The interruption unfolded abruptly, with the Storm staking her claim that she would dethrone Stratton next time. This alone created intrigue, but the real bait came when Kiana James then emerged, flanking Women's United States champion Julia and extending a business card to Cargill. The gesture felt loaded with possibility, signaling an offer of alliance or invitation to something bigger. Despite the tension it sparked, Cargill initially rebuffed the gesture, even handing the card off to Michin, who sprang to life, seeking a U.S. title opportunity for herself. The exchange hung in the air and fed into speculation that WWE is teasing a heel-leaning alliance, a sisterhood of sorts, centered on championship power and ambition. This group could rally around Stratton and Julia as the central champions, while Jade Cargill, perhaps reluctantly at first, bolsters their numbers and threatens to reshape the women's division. The alliance has all the makings of a dramatic shift, one that echoes past SmackDown shakeups, where champions banded together to dominate yet faced friction from within without explicit confirmation. WWE's creative team appears to be laying the groundwork for a storyline that centers on unity through shared power, but fraught with personal grudges and shifting allegiances. If the faction moves forward, expected to drive a feud that spans singles competition, tag team dynamics, and title aspirations, with the added spice of internal tension from someone like Cargill, who carries her own history and ambitions. Cementing such a faction would bind together top-tier talents around the championship gold and place each woman squarely in high-stakes narratives going into the fall SmackDown schedule. From SummerSlam fallout to Survivor Series build and beyond, this could emerge as one of the defining faction arcs for the women's division in 2025. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.